Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on August 9th, 2025, about 3 days ago. It introduces a new model, ReasonRank, that achieves a state-of-the-art performance of 40.6 on the Bright leaderboard for passage ranking. The paper is titled ReasonRank, Empowering Passage Ranking with Strong Reasoning Ability. And as we'll see, the method isn't just about better scores, it's also much more efficient. The core innovation is a new way to automatically create complex training data, combined with a two-stage training process to teach the model how to reason step by step. Of course, on Hugging Face, you can download the 7 billion parameter ReasonRank model. Usage examples are available on their linked GitHub repository, so you can start experimenting right away. Alright, so these charts really highlight the two main advantages of this new model. The one on the left shows effectiveness, using a metric called NDCG at 10, which basically scores how well the top 10 search results are ranked. You can see the ReasonRank models, both the 7B and 32B versions, are way ahead of the others. Then, the chart on the right shows latency, and here, ReasonRank is more than twice as fast as the comparable Rank 1 model, which is a massive gain in efficiency. So the key to that performance is the training data, and this diagram shows how they create it automatically. They pull from diverse domains to ensure the model can handle various questions. For example, the top part shows the process for complex question answering, using sources like Stack Exchange. The bottom part details the same idea for coding, math, and web search. In each case, the system identifies good and bad passages and generates a final training label that includes not just the ranking, but also a step-by-step reasoning process for the model to learn. To turn that data into a capable model, the authors use this two-stage training framework. First is the cold start supervised fine-tuning stage, or SFT. Here, they use the labeled data we just saw to give the base model an initial grasp of reasoning for list-wise ranking. The second stage then uses reinforcement learning, or RL, to really sharpen that ability. This is a process where the model learns through trial and error, guided by a multi-view reward system that combines several metrics for a more holistic and effective ranking performance. Okay, moving to the results, this table details performance on the R2 MED benchmark, which is another test focused on reasoning. The numbers are again the NDCG at 10 scores we discussed. The key takeaway is right at the bottom. The ReasonRank models, both the 7 billion and 32 billion parameter versions, achieve the highest average scores by a wide margin. For instance, the 32 billion parameter ReasonRank model beats the next best competitor by about 4 points, which is a huge improvement and really demonstrates the power of their training approach. And here we see a very similar story on the Bright benchmark, another test for reasoning ability. This table breaks down performance across diverse domains like economics, biology, and even coding. The key results are right at the bottom, where the ReasonRank models are the clear winners. The 32 billion parameter version beats the previous best model, Rank K, by about 5 points on average. It's also impressive that the smaller 7 billion parameter ReasonRank model still outperforms all the other larger baselines listed here. To pinpoint what makes their model so effective, the authors performed an ablation study, which means removing key components to measure their impact. The results are striking. Removing the initial supervised fine-tuning stage causes the biggest performance drop, a massive 7 points. Using only simple training data also leads to a huge drop, confirming that their diverse, reasoning-focused data is essential for success. Every piece of the framework clearly contributes to the final, impressive results. So, wrapping up, this work shows that a smart data synthesis framework, combined with a two-stage training process, can create a re-ranker that excels at complex reasoning. The resulting ReasonRank model not only achieves state-of-the-art performance, but does so with impressive efficiency. That's it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Thanks for listening.